How's it going, everybody? This is Mark with iAppleTech128, and you guys remember that last week I showed you what was in my dock? Well, now this week, upon your guys' request, I'm going to be showing you what's on my dashboard. So I have been looking for some better widgets to use for some time. There's really nothing good, so most of these are stock, but you feel free to check out whatever I talk about. So anyway, let's just get on over here. First I have is Translator. It's usually set to Spanish to English because I kind of text a lot in Spanish and sometimes someone texts me back in Spanish. I do speak Spanish, but there are some words that I'm not quite sure. I still am learning it, but I can speak it pretty good. So this is probably one of my favorite widgets that I use, and this is Screenshot Plus. We have all these different options. So first we can just grab our full screen. We can do a timed full screen. We can select a window. This is probably one of my favorites, and this is grab a widget. And I use this all the time for taking screenshots of our own widgets. And then we also have drag a picture, so we can do a selection. Here's calendar. I usually have it set in this mode or have it in that mode or that mode. I usually just keep it like that. I never really pay attention to that. I usually just do the date, but sometimes I just kind of look at my date over here. So next is my clock. It's set for Seattle time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I have some currency. Sometimes if I'm like going to buy something that's in another country, I would usually use this. I mostly use it for currency. Sometimes I do temperature. This is Mighty Monitor. It's another great widget that I use all the time. It just keeps track of your battery percentage for your mouse and keyboard. So here's my keyboard and my mouse. You can also get the options for a trackpad as well. Next is ESPN. I have it set currently for hockey because it's pretty much the only sport I like. I always have it on scores just to see what the scores are. It's a pretty good widget. It doesn't update very often, so usually I have to end up looking at the NHL app on my phone. But so it's not that great of a widget. I usually just see when the Kings are going to play. So that would be tonight. Next is weather. I just have it set for Tacoma. And sometimes you get some pretty cool animations, like so you can see the sun's kind of shining out above the widget, so that's kind of cool. And if it's raining or cloudy, the cloud's like up here. So I think that's pretty cool. This is our own widget. This is iAppleTech128. It shows the 5 latest articles, latest news that we wrote on. And we spent some time designing this one and this one. This one's also ours. And I have a whole review on everything. But one of my favorite things is just the roll over button. So you see this I, you'd usually have to click it, right? But nope, I just roll my mouse over that and I roll it over the done button. And then it does that. And this is our another one. It's called Try Gauge. It keeps tabs and information on your processor, disk activity, and network in and out. So let you know what's happening. And then again, we have our rollover buttons, just like that. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you have a video on what's on your dashboard, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. I'd love to check out your video and see what you have as well. And maybe I can get some ideas. If you have any good widgets that you like, feel free to leave that in the comment section below as well. Subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next one.